Yeah. Woo.
Well, I guess I'm definitely gonna have to check out that internet because apparently you can get some seriously good drugs there, and it seems like it would be fairly worthwhile to be whatever is going on there. So. Also, I'd like to thank you. That's the first time anyone has ever referred to me as ethnic. Normally, people look at me and go, "Fuck you, you're a white person. I don't care what you have to say," which it's a new experience for me. So that. By the way, I was joking about being able to be funny because this room is impenetrable. So you guys are something else. So we drove on the freeway here. We live in Long Beach. And I think it's really cool whenever I see like motorcyclists driving through traffic on the freeway, because basically what they're saying is that they are willing to risk death, but they are not willing to risk being late somewhere. And I find that thought process very interesting. It's like, hey, listen, I'll die, but if I have to wait in this traffic anymore, I'm gonna kill myself, so fuck that. No. So no, I don't think so. I'm a big fan of schools. I like the way they're built like prisons nowadays. If you've noticed, you've driven by your local elementary school, they don't let the kids leave. There's walls surrounding all of them. They basically come to you and say, well, we're gonna take your kid for a sentence of 12 years, and if they're good, if they make it to the honor roll, we might let them out like 6 months early. You know, time off for good behavior kind of thing. So, see, impenetrable, you guys. It's okay, I'm trying to do shit. So. I'm booked at Flappers Comedy Club on April 2nd, so you guys, you don't need to laugh at me. I'm already booked, so take that.
Bring your friends.
Huh? I don't have any friends. How am I going to bring any? I end up getting on stage.
You'll never work in this town again.
That's probably true. I'm from Long Beach, so I can't afford the gas money to get up here. This was my one shot, and I've clearly blown it. So life is over for me. I do have like a weird ass roommate. He comes up to me all the time, and he's like, "Hey." He calls me like a bad person, but for bizarre shit. Like he came up to me recently, and he was like, "Dude, don't use that microwave. Don't be a bad person. You're gonna completely destroy the nutritional value of your food." It's like, bro, I'm reheating a burrito from Taco Bell. Nutrition was never part of the equation here. The equation was like depression minus broke plus sadness equals crunch wrap. It's like a fake tortilla, fake beans, fake cheese. It's poison. It's poison, and it really doesn't matter how you prepare poison or what temperature you serve it. It's still poison. So, you can have some if you want, though. By the way. I told him. I eat too much fast food, obviously. It's a little bit evident in my super tight Bernie Sanders t-shirt, which is apparently visible from the audience. That's good to know. I'm like a fucking beacon. You can see me from space. It's like a Great Wall, apparently. I can't see anything right now because this giant ass light, but they were still able to identify that I'm wearing a Bernie Sanders shirt and then started saying, "Kill Bernie Sanders." So of course I pulled up my Bernie Sanders app and I notified right away. So you guys will be arrested later tonight. So the Secret Service will be stopping by your place. It's a total joke. If you could just give me your addresses afterwards so I can send you a comedy audition tape. Nothing to do with the Secret Service that will be showing up at your house like in the Secret Service. I'm bombing. This is awesome. This is a really exciting room. Really, honestly, I'm really thrilled to be here. I'm super excited to be here. I got broken up with recently. It was really kind of difficult to deal with, to be honest with you. I showed up at her place after getting home for a business trip, and you guys may be surprised I'm not a full-time comedian. I have to work a job. But I got home, and I pulled up outside her place, and she pulled up with another guy, which was just brutal. And obviously, I wanted to freak out and overreact and all that good stuff, but I was like, you know what? Just calm down, relax, listen to what happened. Don't overreact, don't be crazy, because you never know. And later that night, when I was driving back from the desert, where I had buried both of their bodies, I just felt like I had handled that like a real adult. Like if you wrote a checklist of how you'd want to handle that situation, I hit it from A to Z. So that's all I'm going to do. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Hey,